I've never seen any cockpit that's as user-friendly as Anthem really is.
Oh, Anthem is a game changer. What it's offering is pretty significant.
It had so much more depth than previous avionics that I have experience with.
It's the next generation in avionics.
Anthem really gives you that extra time and that extra blanket of safety that no other program has.
We didn't just take an existing symphony and re-orchestrate it. We wrote a new symphony for the next generation of Part 25 aircraft.
I'm currently a certified flight instructor in Phoenix, Arizona, one of the busiest training environments in the world.
I've been in the aviation industry since 2015. I started off as a flight attendant, then became a student pilot, flight instructor, ferry pilot, and now an airline pilot.
I've flown around the world 18 times. I've done the first flight on over 400 planes. I always knew I wanted to test airplanes because for me it's a culmination of the engineering side, the academic side, and the flying and accountability. Anthem is putting together what is important to the pilot at the moment. So it's not just increased situational awareness, it's giving the information that's important at that moment.
It has seamless connectivity. The touchscreen interface is amazing. It just makes everything so much easier. You don't need to carry around a notebook. You don't need to carry around a pen. You have everything right there.
The younger generation of pilots, they want everything that they're touching and doing to look and feel like the thing that they have in their pocket. And it's bringing that kind of technology into the cockpit. It'll be easier for the learner to catch on to technology like this.
I think industry collaboration is key to any new product success. It's not just more, it's got to be smarter.
As you can see here, Andy, 3D waypoints, they are particularly useful for complex departure, arrival, and approach procedures.
On the screens, I can see exactly where I am in reference to the ground. I can see mountains, I can see roads.
And so this is our taxi assist product. Here's the 3D, so it's kind of like synthetic vision.
The 3D taxi assist that Anthem has would truly help any pilot, from student pilot to an airline pilot. For example, when you're actually going by a hold short line, which is something that we typically need to stop in front of, there's actually a little fence that pops up on the screen to tell you, like, this is a hold short line.
Being able to see yourself almost outside of the plane as if there's a drone or a camera hovering above you, following you around, was really unique and helpful.
Anthem's 3D taxi is super awesome technology. It brings you into the entire airport environment in a very concise way.
There is Pilot Predict, where you can actually start typing in, let's say, a heading, an altitude, or a frequency, and the Pilot Predict knows what you're typing, and that window will pop up.
If I can just type something in, and then the plane helps you decide where that information is supposed to go, it kind of eliminates the fumbling around of all the knobs and buttons.
It's basically like Christmas Day every time you get into the cockpit.
What Anthem has done with the runway overrun awareness alerting system is taken a great technology, adapted it into a very concise and meaningful way into the new generation of avionics. It gives the pilot the decision-making skill immediately at the runway.
So let's say I look at that and I have any doubts at all, and now that alerting system just told me you need to go around. Boom. It removes an unsafe situation.
The system can give you abundantly more information on how to make it even better, safer, and make you a well-informed pilot.
Anthem is totally going to empower the next generation of pilots. They have all the information they need right at their fingertips.
Honeywell is raising the bar. I think it's energizing, a kind of reigniting passion for aviation to be moving forward.
It's a symphony of information that's been orchestrated for the pilot, and I think it's given us a reduced workload, increased situational awareness, but doing it very concisely.
To see that in a cockpit is really exciting.
Overall, a better flight experience for everyone.